I have a little bit different video for you today. If you follow me on Instagram, then you may already know that I moved apartment recently. And since I moved the apartment, I didn't really have time to do anything else. Like, I didn't have time to film DIY tutorials that take so much time to prepare and film and edit. So today I decided to do something a little bit different and a little bit special. Remember when I posted my DIY band bracelets tutorial? I showed you a bunch of tricks that you can do with bands. And so many of you asked me if I could film a video on how to do those tricks. Well, we're doing this today. Make sure to stick till the end because I have something special that I wanted to open with you. But first, let's go on to the band tricks. So for this first trick, you need a larger band like this one. And it's also good if it's a little bit flat. You can see that this one is a little bit flat. And it's much easier to work with this kind of band than with a band that would be all rounded. So what you want to do is you take your band with your left hand and you kind of put it together like this on one side. Then you do the same on the other side with your other hand. And then you just kind of want to go around and connect these two ends. You want to hold both ends with one hand. So I'm gonna hold both ends with my pointer and thumb of my left hand. I'm gonna connect these two ends and hold it like this. So what you want to do now is pull the band with your right hand very tightly. You can hear that noise. It seems like the elastic is torn. You can say, oh, my elastic is torn now. But since I am a magician, I'm gonna fix that. So what you want to do now is connect the two ends again and again hold it in one hand. I'm gonna hold it between my thumb and pointer of my left hand. So I'm gonna go back with the right hand like this. And you say, wait for it, I'm gonna fix it now. And now you grab just one end of the band. And you pull it away. And the band is fixed! Woohoo! The next trick is super easy to make and it's actually one of my favorites. The only thing you need is a small elastic like this one. You want to begin by sticking the pointer and the middle finger through the band loop like this. That's what you want to have right now. Then you're gonna stretch the elastic with your right hand and you're gonna stick all these 4 fingers inside that loop and you want to have the elastic between your nails and the first knuckle, like this. The only thing left to do now is that you open your hand like this and the elastic will automatically jump from these 2 fingers on these 2 fingers. How cool is that? So when you're doing this trick, you want to do it very quickly, especially the part where you're sticking the 4 fingers inside that loop, like here. You want to do this very quickly so that the person that you're showing this to doesn't even notice that you're doing something on the other side of your hand. So you just put the elastic on, then put all 4 fingers inside the loop, and release. Voila! That's how simple this one is and so cool. You can take this trick even further by taking again a small elastic like before, but also a bigger one like this one. You want to start as before by sticking your pointer and your middle finger through the band loop like this. But then you want to say, to prevent that the elastic will jump from these 2 fingers on these 2 fingers, I'm going to make a barrier with the yellow elastic. So you're going to wrap the elastic around your fingers like this. So that's what you want to have right now. Then you just want to repeat the same steps as we did before. So you want to stretch the pink elastic with your right hand, stick all 4 fingers inside that loop, and make sure that the elastic is above the nails and below the first knuckle. And now we just want to open our hand like this. Voila! The elastic has again jumped from these 2 fingers on your pinky and your ring finger. It's pretty amazing. I don't even know how it does that, but it's awesome. For the disappearing elastic trick, you want to start off by having a lot of elastics wrapped around your wrists like this, like you are wearing them as bracelets. Then you want to choose one elastic. I'm going to choose this yellow one and I'm going to pull it with my left hand, and then I'm going to pinch it between my thumb and my pointer of my right hand. Then I'm going to say to the people, look, I have an elastic and I'm going to make it disappear. So you're going to release those fingers. Where did it go? It disappeared. But actually it returned to its place on your wrist. In the next trick, it seems like the elastic kind of goes through the thumb. So to do that trick, you're going to need a bigger elastic like this one. And you're going to hold it in one hand like so. Then you're going to take the thumb of the other hand and you're just going to stick the thumb through that loop and pull it away. Then you're going to take the pointer of this left hand and you're going to take the upper part of the elastic and pull it down like so. You can see that now on the right side we're going to have like a triangle shape. You're going to take your left thumb and you're going to stick it through that loop, just like that. So that's what you have now, and you want to pull the pointer of your left hand out of this loop that is formed on the left, like this. And then what you have to do with your right hand is just shake it a little bit, just pull it, and the elastic comes right through the thumb. Isn't it awesome? You're going to take the elastic and you're going to hold it in one hand like this, and then you're going to take your pointer of the other hand and you're going to stick it through that loop and just kind of pull it away like so. Then with your left hand you're going to wrap the elastic around your thumb and you're going to go to the pinky and you're just going to place the elastic on the pinky like so. To make this gun shut, all you have to do is just move the pinky finger a little bit and the elastic will come off here and it will just shut away somewhere. So I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna just shake my pinky and the elastic has gone behind the bed or somewhere. So those were my band tricks. I hope you liked them. You can show them to your friends at school. I'm sure you'll be the coolest one that day. But now let's go on to unpacking this package. I'm so excited to see what's in there. The package says that it comes from Indianapolis. I don't know anyone there. Is anyone of you from Indianapolis? Maybe some of you sent it to me. Let's see what's inside. It must be something precious because it's really, really nicely wrapped. Is it from glass or something? Oh, it's another box. Let's put that down. Are you guys excited? Let's do this. 100,000 subscribers. That's more than double the size of a packed Roman Colosseum and more than 10 times of the number of people who set the human domino world record. We understand the dedication and talent it takes to reach 100,000 YouTube viewers. We want you to know that we don't take your achievements for granted. You delivered the audience. Now we are delivering the rewards. To commemorate your milestone of 100,000 YouTube subscribers, please accept with our congratulations this silver play button. We know you'll continue to create amazing content and bring more fans, so we'll...